So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And here's Mbappe, played out wide, and he was quick to react. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, France certainly produced some fine defenders in recent times, and this boy, Lenny Yoro, seems to be another superb prospect.
Mount! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He shifted it to the flank, and he's picked it up out wide. Alexander-Arnold proves too strong. Goulet. Alexander-Arnold. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Mount. Cleared away. And they've got a throw. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Mount. And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot! Goulet. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Arda Goulet. And that was nowhere near his best. Nicely weighted ball. Goulet. Alexander-Arnold. Ahmad. Aimed beyond the defence. And that is expertly dealt with. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Goulet, looking to play him in. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Šeško, foot in. He's looking wide. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? Now there's a fine ball. Bellingham. Out towards the flank. Valverde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Šeško. Now who's going to be first to this? Vinicius Junior.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That has not gone well. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Dalot. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in a great position here. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Rodrigo in acres of space out wide. Oh, big chance! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected.
And there's the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And that's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Sobre los autobuses que nuestra ciudad pone a disposición de los espectadores para sus desplazamientos hacia y desde el estadio.
And so we're off again.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Goulet. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Madrid go into the... He's having a go! It's a loose ball. He'll try... Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's Bruno Fernandes. Vinicius Junior. That is ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Goulet. Šeško.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Ahmad. Oh, that's well done, really robust. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And it's Arda Güler.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And he's intervened well there.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent. Can he finish? And it's in! And this is getting better and better. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And yes, it's him again. And the shot! Good ball, good take. That's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly. Alexander-Arnold producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Mbappe. Šeško. He might be in here. Chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Bellingham. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's definitely not his best. No, the ball's gone astray. Valverde. That's good running with the... He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. He's going for goal! Just about up to 75 minutes. And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior gets... And a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Valverde. Nicely shaped ball. That's good vision. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Shot, surely! Alaba is there to clear.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. The final 5 minutes. Mbappe! There's the shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No, that's been intercepted, and it's Arda Güler. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodrigo. That looks a good ball through. Chance for a shot! They've done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto.
Oh no, this does not look good. Threads one in. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's superb. He's having a shot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rodrigo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Oh, there's a probing ball. It could be in here.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Trossard. And he's being shifted off it. Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bellingham. Rudiger. Alaba. Bellingham. Tries to play it through. Vinicius Junior has it out wide and in space. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Now it's Saka. Eder Militao. And Güler. And it's Valverde. Bit too much weight on the pass. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Played out to the right. Alexander-Arnold is onto this. Eze did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Mbappe. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's a sharp little ball here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Güler. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's delightful. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cleared without complication. You want to throw in. Arda Güler. He's in a great... Oh, shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two. Corner number 2 then. Vinicius Junior goes short. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he lines up a cross. Calafiori getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nicely shaped ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
5 minutes till the break. Mbappe finds himself offside. Trossard has it in a wide position. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Back in possession and ready to go again. He's having a go! That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear...
He's gone direct! They've got to be quick to recover this. Big header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Rodrigo. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. No, he's just misjudged that one. And this could be the final action of the first half. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
That gets things going for the second half.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow.
Shoots! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe, Rodrigo, and he shoots! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Mbappe, oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Saka! Arsenal needing a change of fortune here. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Bellingham. And he's intervened well there. And here's Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And here's Saka. Has a shot! Oh, what has happened here? And that has been clubbed away. He's looking wide. And here's Jesus.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bellingham touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Mbappe. And the shot! Oh, crossbar! Odegaard. It's a searching pass. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, that has not gone well. And here's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely spread. And that should get the job done. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Chooses to go back. Valverde. And the shot! And he's heaved it away. Odegaard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gabriel Jesus looking to get on the end of this. Nice physical challenge.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Takes a shot! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Bellingham. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Goulet. That is good alertness. And that is as far as they're going to go. Eder Militao. Now it's Saka. Can he get it through? Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Madrid clearly now in lead preservation mode. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, really well played.
And nicely intercepted. Calafiori gets good distance on it. And that's it. Arsenal can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. What are your thoughts on
into this game? I think conceding early is completely undermined.